Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ferlinda Safitri and my NPM is 9191 1402 11 2025. I am a student at Sinto Marsoposo University. I am the Faculty of Teaching and Education in the English Language Study Program. This video was made with the aim of fulfilling the mid-semester test for the Qualitative and Quantitative approach in educational course, because his job is to make mid-semester videos. In this video, I will explain my answer of the 3 questions given. For the question number 1, there are 6 steps in the research process, namely, identify research problem, reviewing literature, determine research objective, collecting data, analyzing data, and evaluating data. The first point is to identify the research problem. Researchers saying the problem in children vocabulary skills that are still low. Researchers are moved to conduct research on vocabulary learning through the application of the use of Dora the Explorer film media. The use of Dora the Explorer film media has not been studied in KB Tamangku, with the use of Dora the Explorer film media in Tamangku family planning. It is hoped that it can be found whether or not the effectiveness of Dora the Explorer film media in increasing vocabulary in children in Tamangku family planning. 2. The second point is to examine the literature. The researchers used Bayesian theory in Zuena Kabir, which contains one of the film media that can be used in learning, namely the film Dora the Explorer. The media film Dora the Explorer is an animated film that is suitable for children aged 2 to 6 years. It's by Bayesian in Zuena Kabir, 2013-5. Number 3, the third point is to determine the research objective. Researchers usually determine the purpose of their research in the abstract section. As in the example of this article, the researchers explain the purpose of his research, which is to test the effectiveness of using the Dora the Explorer film media in increasing the vocabulary of children in the Tamangku playgroup. And 4, the fourth point is collecting data. The data collection technique in this study was an oral test. The oral test was carried out using a picture card of non-vocabulary that was adapted to the episode of the film Dora the Explorer that will be used in the study. 5. The fifth point is to analyze the data. The data analysis technique in this study is a quantitative descriptive analysis technique. Quantitative descriptive analysis can be done by using the measurement of central tendency. It's by Sugiono 2007. And the last is 6. The sixth point is to evaluate the data. The result of data evaluation in this study indicate that the use of Dora the Explorer film media is effective in increasing children's vocabulary. This is known by comparing the result of the average pre-test score and the average post-test score. For question number 2, the difference between research with quantitative and qualitative approach. The quantitative approach is based on number while the qualitative approach is based on the theory. The instrument technique in the quantitative approach uses a questionnaire or survey and a checklist technique select list, while the qualitative approach uses interviews and observation. The example in the first article is an article that uses a quantitative approach with the title The Effectiveness of the Using Dora the Explorer film media in Improving Children's Vocabulary in the Tamangku Playgroup Yogyakarta. In this article, the researchers use a research instrument technique. An oral test is given in the form of question about object vocabulary as many as 50 questions and is presented using picture cards and then given a checklist on the right answer according to the assessment. While in the second article, which is an article that uses a qualitative approach with the title Introduction to English Vocabulary Through Audio-Visual Media or Animation in Early Childhood Education. In this article, the researchers use observational technique in researching. For question number 3, for the equation of the step for collecting quantitative and qualitative data, the two examples of articles that I use are using data collection through oral tests or checking how far the student knowledge has been. For the quantitative difference to collect data, oral tests were given at the time of pre-test or test before treatment and post-test or test after treatment. The purpose of the oral test is to find out the difference in the vocabulary skill of children before and after treatment, while in qualitative the oral test was carried out at the same time as the data evaluation. Okay, that's all from me and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.